undock and start the clock. We're talking day 2 EVE Online PvP. Now, I'm not kicking myself over that Macario. I was looking for a fight. I'd be kicking myself more if I hadn't tried to fight that Macario. Next time, I'll be orbiting at like 70, because that'd be way smarter. This morning, I get in system, and like that's what I'm looking for. Look at that. There's stuff to fight right here. Like, this is the place to be. Double digit in local, and I don't exactly remember what a Federation Navy Comet is, but I'm pretty sure I can fight it. I don't think I'm really supposed to fight a Kestrel, but I will. I mean, hey, if that's my option, I think a Kestrel's got missiles. But that Comet, I think that Comet would be perfect. I think it's got turrets. It's been a long time. But I don't think I should jump in on it. So I'm hanging out here on grid, burn a couple of minutes, and that Kestrel comes back. And a Federation Navy Comet. And that Comet's what I want to fight. And the Kestrel leaves. But I didn't realize I was so far away. I'm like 200k away. I'm fast, And so I'm burning back, That's my bad. I was looking for a fight, and now I'm real far away. I'm trying to get back to you, brother. Let's do this. And it's just brutal. It's brutal right now. There's a lot going through the brain. So, I'm trying to figure out how to set my default orbit, because this ain't gonna work. But I get it set to 70k, and so now I've got an escape plan. I've got an exit strategy at least, and he's 30k away from me. And I look at his velocity, and I think the highest I've seen is like 1700. So now I'm confident. And he's got these drones out. I don't care. I'm tightening my orbit on him. Like, I'm nervous, I'll tell you that. I'm in locking range. And now I feel really confident. I got a point on him, or I can. And I'm not really sure how quick I can attack, but those drones are yellow, so I figure I can start firing missiles. That seems totally fair. And now there's nothing else going on in the world. This is just bliss. I mean, this is it. You remember back in the day, Madman, when we had these molluses that they were only like cap stable for a couple of minutes with long points? So like one of us would call point, and then like the other guy would hold off, and then like 60 seconds in, you'd be like, I'm low on cap, and I'd say, okay, I got point, and you'd turn yours off and start getting cap back, and I'd start burning my cap up. Those were good times. So I'm just, and then there it is. He changes course, and I don't do anything. I don't change anything except try to get my point back. And that's the wrong move. There's a daredevil on grid. I didn't even know there. I was thinking about old shit. And so, yeah. So I'm dead as fried chicken. Good fight. So, how did it happen? Okay, my blood is pumping and my adrenaline is up. I get a lock at 5 seconds. I don't even notice there's a second person on the grid. I'm oblivious. He puts out drones and I start firing. And honestly, this whole time, I think that I'm firing on the flashing yellow guy in the overview. I have zero situational awareness. I'm so jacked up. It feels good though. I am living. This is living, madman. I lose point and I get it back. And that's really the only thing I'm watching. That's the only redeeming quality of this whole fight. The only thing I did right. And he keeps putting out drones, but I'm faster than his drones. Check, you know? At 1:09, he makes a drastic course change, and I don't react. 1:18, something makes contact, and I'm dead at 1:24. I tell you what, I would have swore that it was a Dramiel on grid that killed me. I thought a Dramiel warped into his friend and I just didn't notice and he killed me. I did not understand what happened. Oh man. Okay. So, I mean, this is what I should be flying. This is a Mollis. And oof, it's sexy. And I know that that is the best ship in the game. Now let's think about why I lost. Faction frigate, Navy faction, Navy Comet. There it is. If I would have had sensor damps on the Condor, he would not have been able to get a lock on me. Okay, so probably it was sensor damp fit back in the day for brand new players, and I need to think of getting some damps on that Condor and moving into the Mollis shortly. Good fight.